fantastic piece of music. It takes me back to my youth because I can remember my dad watching the film St. Trinian's. Now, you will find out why we've got that piece of music today in a little while. But in the meantime, welcome. Now, when you get your copy of Viral Times today, you'll see a photo of this. Now then, we don't usually have a picture in our welcome, but today we have. And this is a picture of one of our most used resources here in the Corona bunker. It's our box of candles. And given that one of our strips of lighting has gone in here at the moment, we could probably do with those being alight. Now, one of the most significant features of all our recorded worship is the use of candles. And you will see them in each and every act of worship. We think carefully about the way in which the candles feature and how they will hopefully be used as an aid to worship. For night prayer, we tend to light and extinguish them during the service to enhance the effect of the contrast between dark and light. But why? Well, we believe that Christ is the light of the world and shines that light into the darkest places. We believe that Christ's light can bring hope and reassurance at the darkest of times. The current situation probably means that we all need reminding of this fairly frequently, so using our candles will hopefully help with that. And the best bit is that the light can be passed on. The hope, the love and the reassurance can spread in the same way that one candle can give its light to many others. There is a beauty and a simplicity to the flame of a candle that is symbolic of so much. So maybe let today be the day that we all do our bit to spread some light, hope and reassurance to the darkest places. So good luck with that on your Thursday. I'm going to pop these back out of the way. Okay. Now, one of the last reminders of the questionnaire. There is still time to get your questionnaire response in. If you are having any problems with downloading it, then please do get in touch and we can send you a paper copy. Now, at the time of writing the Viral Times for today, we had a total of 182 responses to the questionnaire, which is great. It would be lovely if we could get to 200. If we can do that, then hopefully we will have a really broad sweep of responses from across our Viral Times community. So the link is on today's Viral Times if you want to click on that. But as I've said, if you've got any problems, then please do get in touch and we will arrange another means for you to fill in the form. Now, under the heading of Open House, here is some good news. Next week, we fully expect to be able to open our churches for private prayer. We are not sure on what day we will fling wide the doors for the first time because we do need to make sure that we have everything in place to keep people as safe as possible. And the times of opening will be a little limited to begin with to allow us to clean each day and also to record our services for the website. But this is a welcome step in the right direction and we will keep you fully posted. So tales out of school, bordering on St. Trinian's. Margaret and John have certainly started something and the confessions of our school days are here. Now, Jane Whiteley has been in touch to say, as a child, I was teased mercilessly about my report for swimming, which said Jane has good water control. This is certainly something we are glad to hear, Jane. Now, one member of the bunker crew found their old report and it read thus. Written work shows thought and care, but practical work is often disorganised and the results are dubious. Now, the question to you, dear reader, dear listener, is about whom was that written and what was the subject? Do get in touch and let us know what you think. Okay, countdown games. Several people who undoubtedly had excellent reports for maths and English are right here answering our countdown challenge. Now, Jack Gillett is another newcomer to our Countdown Challenge, and he has sent in to say, as you said the Countdown Challenge was hard, I thought I had better give it a go, and I hope that my arithmetic is correct. Well, as far as we can tell, and we're definitely not top of the class, we think you're spot on, Jack. So thank you and well done for your solution. Others who can go to the top of the class today include Keith Hammond, Steve Curtis and Neil de Villiers. Neurology. Yes, Steve and Cilla Franks also found our conundrum today, which was neurology. Now, for the time being, the letters that we have today will be the final countdown challenge for the while. So the letters we have spell the word Chartdale. Obviously that's not the word because Chartdale might be a place somewhere, but it's definitely not a word other than that. So CHARTDALE, that's the conundrum. And our numbers today are 75, 9, 8, 8, 4 and 3. The target is 852. So for the last time, good luck. Now, the long arm of coincidence. One of our readers, Jane Johnson, has been in touch with an incidence of coincidence, and she has written a wonderful tale, and I'm going to allow you to have a look at that when you get your copy of the Viral Times today, because it's quite a long tale, but it's absolutely brilliant. So thank you, Jane, for sharing it with us, because it really is a fascinating tale of coincidence. Under the heading of Music to Your Ears, Jeremy Cooper has been in touch to announce that the latest and possibly the last recorded performance, especially for us, is in. So Joanna Gutowska and Anna Saluka have joined forces whilst living in St Albans and Gdansk, and they play for us thanks to technological wizardry. Now, both these musicians have previously performed in St Mildred's to raise money for the Friends of St Mildred's, and we thank them both for that and also for their time in giving us a wonderful mini concert to pass the time.
It's on the website.
It is on the website. Nobody noticed the offside cue there, did they? It is available on the website, and we also have to thank Jeremy Cooper, who has been tirelessly collating these different people to come together and provide these performances for us. So thank you so much. So also on the website today and the social media, you can find the Viral Times. And you will also find today our worship, which is prayer during the day, which will be on the website from 7 a.m. And tonight we have Common Worship Night Prayer. It's actually today the Feast of Corpus Christi, and both these services will reflect that theme. So do join us. The orders of service have been emailed out to you and are also on the website for you should you need them. So that's our worship. Thought for the day is from Paul's first letter to the Corinthians, and we have a reflection on that will certainly make you think. There are some prayers to help guide you today should you need that for your prayer life. The contact points are also listed on your email version of the Viral Times. And I think that is probably about it for today. But it has been a pleasure to be here this morning and bring you the Viral Times news bulletin. And I shall see you again in a couple of days' time. But in the meantime, please remember, keep safe, keep praying, keep connected, and do enjoy our music. See you soon. Bye.